far beneath the waves, in the heart of the sapphire ocean, there lived a tiny lanternfish named Luma. She wasn't like the other fish as well. They darted and danced fearlessly. Luma's glow flickered nervously whenever danger came close. She dreamed of being brave, but every time she tried, her courage dimmed like her little lantern. One morning, a booming sound echoed across the deep. "The coral crown has vanished." The coral crown was no ordinary treasure. It was a living crown of glowing coral that gave light to the darkest corners of the sea, guiding lost creatures home and keeping the ocean balanced. Without it, the sea grew dimmer by the hour. Whales sang in worry, turtles swam in confusion, and the jellyfish lanterns no longer shined bright. King Neptune's messenger, a wise old sea turtle named Taro, called upon the bravest heroes of the ocean to search for it. Great sharks, mighty swordfish, and clever octopuses all volunteered. Luma wanted to step forward too, but her tiny fins trembled. She whispered to herself, "I'm too small, too scared." But then she heard another voice, gentle and kind. It was Mira, a playful dolphin, who said, "Even the smallest light can guide the way in the darkest waters. Come with me, Luma. I believe in you." So, the two set off together, joined by Ziggy, the seahorse, who was faster than he looked, and Coraline, the crab, with claws sharp enough to cut through anything. They were an odd little team, but together they braved fierce tides, forests of kelp as tall as towers, and shimmering caves guarded by glowing jellyfish. At each turn, Luma's light helped them spot dangers. Hungry barracudas lurking in the shadows, sneaky eels slithering through the rocks, and whirlpools that could have swallowed them whole. At last, they discovered the truth. A greedy giant squid named Inko had stolen the coral crown, hiding it deep inside the trench of shadows. "With this crown," Inko bellowed, "I shall rule the ocean." The heroes tried everything Myra's speed, Coraline's, claws, Ziggy's quick tricks, but Inko was too strong. His long arms swirled like storms, trapping them in his grasp. Just when all hope seemed lost, Luma swam forward. Her little lantern flickered uncertainly. But then she remembered Myra's words. She glowed brighter, 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 until her light shined so strongly it blinded the squid and lit up the entire trench. The glow revealed the coral crown hidden behind Inko's coils. Ziggy darted in, Coraline snapped it free, and Mira carried it back to safety. Inko, dazzled and defeated, slunk away into the shadows, never to return. When they returned, King Neptune placed the coral crown back upon the reefs. Light spread across the ocean once more, shimmering in colors so dazzling that even the stars above looked down in awe. And the bravest hero of all, tiny Luma, whose light was small but mighty enough to save the sea. From that day forward, whenever a fish felt afraid, they whispered, "Even the smallest light can brighten the deepest ocean." And if you listen closely, when the moonlight touches the waves, you might still see Luma's glow dancing proudly among the stars of the sea. The end. Subscribe for more.